You've always been authentic, and those that run you down, the Robs wearing a false mask. Their false masks were always seen by you, and you've seen every tactic that they were doing towards you. And now, because you're sitting on your throne, they want to come back in with their apologies. They want to come back in and lick your asshole. But you're not going to allow that, because you're not taking any bullshit anymore. You're moving on to better things, and you're bringing in your dreams and manifestations, and the darkness that you've went through by what they did to you, they now have to face alone, because you're not pulling them up, you're not helping them, you're not supporting them. You're out here living your dreams, creating your miracles, and bringing in these true manifestations. There's one male in particular that thought that he could be harnessing your energy, siphoning your energy from you were very young. But everybody's starting to see him for his true colours. Could be a female in your energy, in your reality. Take it as it resonates. But whoever this person was that was trying to siphon your energy and sort of clutch their claws into you to make people think that they had power over you or they had control over you, everybody's starting to see them for the fuck twat that they really are. And they're really going through it right now. And you're being asked to just keep pressing forward. You don't owe anybody jack shit. You don't owe them anything. You've always had the key to unlock your own magic. And they knew this, and that's why they did come in to attack you. You could be moving abroad very soon as well. You could be moving abroad. Could be talking to a Scorpio or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But this person is now in a lot of pain. They're on a lot of pain medication, they're on a lot of pharmaceutical drugs, but you now realise that pharmaceutical drugs is black magic. It's pharmakeia in Latin, it's called black magic. And that's why they're in lack mentality right now, and things are ending for them. And their life also could be ending for what they did to you. But you were out here making decisions for your own highest timeline, and the decisions that you made for yourself was to bring in the new beginnings that's on their way to you. And they have a lot of storms incoming, and these storms that's incoming for these ones, oh my. They really regret messing with you because of the power and the authenticity that you actually hold. This person's hearing loud bangs, dogs barking, gunshots, but it's not even really happening in the physical. It's actually happening in their mind because of the psychosis that they've actually run themselves into, you know. So there also could be a car crash for somebody that was trying to attack you, and they're very sorry at this present time, but they now realise that you create your own reality. So they have to face their karma by the creation of what you say and speak. There is new love incoming, romance is coming in for you as well, and they tried to stop you from meeting your true person, your true divine counterpart. They wanted you really strung up with these narcissists and these sex addicts, and these people who just wanted to siphon your energy and use and abuse you when there was no real tangible love. But you're going to hear about death and hospital and people going to hospital for attacking you. And the black magic is backfiring on them and backfiring for the dark rituals they were doing behind the scenes as well. And somebody had loose tongue as well, which caused their downfall for telling the wrong person about what they were doing to you. If this is you, you need to detox heavy metals, parasites and worms out of your body. You need to get into your new health for your new vibration that's coming in, and protect your crown chakra at this present time as well. You're going to have a lot of recognition coming in. So this is about you choosing yourself at this present time, choosing your highest timeline. You're also being asked to work on your root chakra, ground yourself into the crystalline grids of the earth and stay rooted and grounded. Your money is about to advance as well. You're going to get a lot of advancement in your money. So there's a lot of financial advancement coming in for you as well. So that's also tapping into your creativity and your sacral chakra. Really big wins are coming in for you. These people could also be in your fake family and fake friends, all gathering up to go against you. So these fake fuckers that always wear the masks that you seen and exposed while you were there, they're the same fake fuckers that was going against you the whole time. Right now, they're feeling very limited, and they can't reach you right now. They've been caught red-handed, and they're actually reaping a lot of karma at this present time, and all of them are blaming one another and fighting with one another. I see people pulling each other's hair out. These people were into blood rituals and blood animal sacrifice, and by killing animals, they were putting these blood spells onto you, but it didn't work. You're very connected into the Holy Grail and the divine magic, and it's emanating from your very being, and everybody is starting to see that energy coming out of your aura and what you're doing for other people. You're really setting a stage for other people to stay in their own lane and their authenticity. You're really pushing yourself out there. And I'm being told you need to trust the timing of something, because there's a travel overseas coming up for you, and you could be going to America, France, Spain or Turkey. One of these 3-4 countries keep coming up, and there might be a big travel coming up this year for you. These people tried to drive past your house in a red van or a white van to stalk your house, and a lot of tooting the horn all the time to try and do your head in and things like that. But all their failed attempts, you seen right through them, so it didn't really do nothing to you. You were just sitting doing your own thing, and they were just trying to rev their engines and toot their horns, but you knew that it was a setup the whole time, so you just got on with your own life, because they were the ones that was living in fear. They tried to get you to self-sacrifice yourself. They tried to get you to take yourself out, and that was also fearful attempts, because if they got you to take yourself out, it means that they could have got the life insurance policies that they'd taken out in your name. But now they're actually starting to realize that you're untouchable and you cannot be reached, and all of this magic that they did to you is now really hitting them. And so their friend groups and everything are breaking up, and they're going against one another, and they're really going through a lot of illness. I do get strokes and heart attacks and riddled with cancer and things like this. So that's what happens when people fuck around to find out not to come near a chosen person. Right now, you're being asked to stay really heart-centered in your own authentic power, in your own heart energy. Keep loving upon you, keep pushing into you, and keep creating what it is that you're trying to create, because it's all going to come to fruition for you, and things are really going to be looking up for you. And these people now have to see you in the front line and becoming something of your life, and becoming famous and becoming well liked by the world. And I mean internationally. I mean like world view. People's going to know your name for the power and the goddess energy that you carry. And they know that there's so many new resources and so much creativity that lies within you. And the creativity that you've already shown, they're like really scratching their heads, wondering how you do this. They're scratching their heads saying, oh my God, this person is really multi-dimensional. This person, they can do this, they can do that, they can do this, they can do that, they can do that. You know, you've got them really up in their heads at this present time of how powerful you have shown others how you are. And you've got a lot of your haters actually starting to admire you for standing strong and for overcoming, and they are going to come in with this bullshit to say that they did it for you, but they didn't do it for you because there was a malicious intent at the end of it, you know, that wasn't for you, and it was to better you, and it was to do this. No, it wasn't. They were always greedy assholes. They were always greedy cunts. And don't take their lies or their manipulation to try and pull you back down again. It doesn't work. You've already seen through the manipulation and the lies. And that's why they're filled with anxiety and fear at this present time. That's why they're getting sick. for coming in to attack you while you're out here living your dream. They could have stolen a house or forged documents and forged your signature to try and steal something from you. And these people have been sleeping around. STDs and STIs are getting all day long. I love you. Share, and comment and claim this message if this is you.